Hi, Mr. Unkert here, and in this video tutorial series, we're going to delve into PHP. Now, you may be asking, why do I want to learn PHP? I know HTML, I know CSS, I know some JavaScript, I'm good to go. Or I do my website in WordPress. Well, one of the great things about PHP is that it's basically what WordPress heavily uses. I mean, WordPress displays HTML, in the browser, but it uses PHP to do that. And it's a server-side language, and there's a lot of things you can do with PHP. A few years ago, I was having fun with it, just making some math programs where I would, you could do a quadratic formula. You'd enter in the numbers for A, B, and C of a quadratic equation, and then it would run the quadratic formula, tell you what the roots are. You could do a bunch of things like that with math, all kinds of cool things. Other things you can do if you're not interested in math is stuff like if you're building a blog and you don't want to use a content management system, you can basically use PHP to include header and footer files and maybe a sidebar file. So you can only have to alter one file in it. And if you include it in all these other files, it will change throughout the website. So you don't have to go to every page like you would in HTML and CSS and rewrite your nav menu every single page, or copy and paste it into every single page. So that's a real big advantage. The other thing is PHP integrates into an HTML skeleton very well. They work very well together. So it really complements the HTML and makes your pages dynamic. The other thing is, if you are using a content management system like WordPress, well, WordPress relies heavily on PHP. Joomla relies heavily on PHP. Drupal relies heavily on PHP. So it's good to know. In this video tutorial series, we'll work through the basics of installing PHP and then move on to running a local development server, and then into the various PHP functions and what you can do with them. It's in no means going to be all exhaustive of what you can do in PHP, but I hope you enjoy it, and thanks for tuning in. All right, enjoy.